Coming up, I started using drugs at 11. My stepdad introduced me to it. He was a violent man. He used to abuse my mom. He molested my twin sister when she was about 9. I grew up very angry. I grew up on the northeast side, but by the time I was about 16, I moved to the. Before I moved to the west side, I lived in the Sam shelter. And then I migrated to the west side right here on 1219 San Fernando. Went to school. So for the most part, I used to just smoke a lot of weed. Was on probation. Just an angry person. So from the marijuana, I went to try cocaine, then heroin, and ecstasy pills, meth, crack, just all the drugs that I thought I would never try. I've been in the system, as we call it, from juvenile since I was about 15. And at this present moment, I'm still, in the system. But, life on the west side of San Antonio, I saw a lot. I witnessed murder, different types of drugs. It was different for me, but, I became what I hated in my stepfather. Having a lot of kids, so the violence against the mothers of my children, the drug use, the cheating, the lying. I started off like with petty crimes, but gradually it got, from tickets and marijuana, then to discharging firearms, carrying weapons, aggravated assaults. So that took me nowhere. That took me to, in the last 13 years, I've been arrested 15 times. And, in and out of jail. I've been to TDC once, state jail once. And I've been to treatment a couple times, and I'm in treatment right now. I'm in recovery. And for me, it's time for a change, I went in the county, took the classes, the GRIT class, which stands for Growth, Recovery, Integrity, Transformation. And it taught me a lot, And I got to meet Dr. Headhard Cuellar from Minnesota Third Cross. So that was like an experience for me. We touched on about the recidivism rate of men who come out of jail, and if we don't change our surroundings and what we're doing and utilize all the resources, we 9 times out of 10 end up back in prison. The program is good. It's very good. You get to meet a lot of different people from different backgrounds and understand that you're not alone, that we all going through the same thing, and it gives us a chance to get it out, you know what I mean? Not hold on to it and inspire each other and talk with each other and uplift. Because I got in tune with my spiritual side in the program, and I was a peer mentor. I graduated from it. I was a peer mentor, and so it's like by me speaking with another brother, I'm helping them, but in actuality, it's helping me too. So I feel like I've grown a lot. I have integrity today. I'm transforming. People see it in me before I see it, but I know I'm changing my behaviors, and it's a wonderful feeling to come from where I came from to know where I'm going. And a lady once told me, she said, I told her my story, and she said, even through all that doesn't define who I really am. So for me today, I trust in my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, be obedient, read my word, and just take it one day at a time. Utilize my tools and the resources like at reentry, here where we at today. To help you with your ID, just different resources to get us back into the community. But I've also learned that at the end of the day, we all have a choice. So we got a choice to go backwards and face what we've been through or been doing, or we have a choice to turn over a new leaf and just try something different. Like I went so strong in my addiction and doing wrong, so why not try to do the same, like doing the right thing? And doing the right thing, like, it's hard in a sense, but you reap the benefits in the long run. So I'm very grateful and thankful for the program. It helped me a lot, and I encourage my brothers and sisters and the Pearl and the Grit to give it a shot. You know, listen, participate, step out of yourself, and you know what you got to lose. You know, because in our addiction, one day you might not, that last shot or whatever might be the last one, and eventually with the legal system, you know, they're not gonna keep giving you pats on the wrist. They're gonna send you up for a long time. So for myself today, I know I have to change people, places, and things, and if you know, if they call me square or whatever they may say, I have to realize that that's okay. You know, one day they'll get it, hopefully, and but I do want to encourage and uplift my brothers and sisters. If I can do it, they can do it. You know, it's just, you know, you got to surrender to God and be willing and be courageous to do something different in life. So that's what I'm doing today. You know, life. I'm coming up on 7 months clean. I'm in another program, so I'm in recovery, and using all the resources that the great city of San Antonio has to offer, because they're out here, but again, we have to make that choice.